Okay guys, today I am going to show you how to make a sourdough starter so that you can make sourdough bread, sourdough biscuits, all kinds of good sourdough stuff. I'm just going to show you how to do the starter, and then later on we will do the bread because it takes a week or so for the starter to ferment and do its thing. As you can see, I changed my tablecloth. Someone mentioned my Christmassy one, so I thought I'd try something a little different, you know. Today is Mother's Day after all, so this has nothing to do with Mother's Day, but it's not Christmas. And there's my donkey, just FYI. Yeah, he's watching me. Anyways, so what you're gonna need first, you're gonna need a packet of yeast, 0.25 ounces, a measuring cup, a mixing spoon. I've already put 2 cups of flour, so we have 2 cups of flour here. I've got warm water, a jar. You need a jar or a bowl or something like that. You want it to be glass or stone. You don't want metal or anything like that. So, and then, yeah. So let's just mix this stuff together. Okay, so my pot has already got 2 cups of water measured in it, so I don't need to use that. Here. 2 cups of water. Next, we're going to do 2 cups of flour. I'm going to put that into there, though, because that, trying to get in there, will probably be a huge mess. Alright, so here we are, 2 cups of flour. Let's see if I can get that in there without making a mess. No. So, I'm going to have to use both hands to do this. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my flour in the jar now. Next, it's your yeast. I can dump that in there. Whoop! And there we go. Mix it up. Get my big hand out of the way. Once again, it's hard with just the one hand. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me mix that. Alright, I got it mixed up in there. Now, you're gonna put a little lid on it. I'm gonna use just some unbleached cotton and a rubber band. There. Like so. Here we go. And then we are going to put this in a warm place. I am going to put it on my stove, my cook stove on the back, so that, you know, it'll stay warm when you're cooking and stuff. And you're going to keep it there for 4 to 8 days, depending on the temperature, humidity of the kitchen, times may vary. Place on a cookie sheet if your container is probably bigger than that, because that's way at the bottom. I don't think this will bubble over, but if your container is small enough that you think that it might, because it's going to expand and bubble and make all these really cool scientific stuff. Anyway, and so I will go put that on the stove and check back and see what's happening. So I'll be back, and we'll see in 4. I'll check it in 4 days and see if it started to bubble. And then if not, then we will leave it for another 4 days. And then, well, I'll show you what's happening. But we'll recap about what this is. What you're going to do is you're going to take 1 packet of 0.25 ounce yeast, 2 cups of warm water, 2 cups of flour, mix it together in your glass or stoneware jar or bowl. Cover it with a loose lid. I prefer using cloth. It's unbleached. Cotton. Keep it in a warm location for 4 to 8 days and check back on it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it has been 4 days since I started my starter here. So let's see what she looks like. Ew. It's bubbly. And it smells delicious. So I think after 4 days, mine is ready to go. So if it's not bubbly and smelling yummy, you can do it up to 8 days. If it gets like a yellowy tinge to it or smells funky, just throw it out. That ain't sourdough starter. Then you're going to take this and we're going to keep it covered and put it in the refrigerator until we are ready to use it. So baking bread out of our sourdough starter will be a video for another time. So there we have it. Sourdough starter. I hope that was helpful.